So I just wanted to start another video. Get me gun room that's getting set up. That's why the kids' posters are in here, because it used to be a kids' room. Yeah, I got me 45-70s on the table. One of the shot that doe with, which is this one. I thought I'd just talk about the guns, these two guns, and the scopes at the moment, and then my other Zero Techs, and I got me Zeisses and whatever. I got all that crap as well. But yeah, I'm not sponsored by Zero Tech or anything like that. I just try and support an Aussie business that's sort of starting off. And hopefully they get footed down so they can start building some here. I'd like to see that. That'd be awesome. But anyway, they employ locals and Aussies and all that kind of crap. So that'd be sweet. That's me straight-handed Marlin. These are all non-JM stamped models, which is probably a good thing because, like I said, I go full proper bash and hunt and in and out of the Polaris, in and out of the cars, backpack hunting, hog hunting, fucking everything. So, like this one's got, I broke the stock on this one. It was already cracked when I got it, and I flexed it to see how bad it was cracked and broke completely off. But I've pinned it. It's got like 4 pins in there, and obviously in these back of these, everyone know that's familiar with Marlins, or they have a hole drilled in, so I have to be careful of all that. So I got a couple of pins in that way and one on an angle, and then a pin straight through there, and another pin in through between them two, holding it together. I tapped in afterwards, so when I take it back out, if I ever take it off when I get the new stock done, but it's holding up really well. It's a bit rough around there, but I'll put epoxy on it as well. That's why it's a different colour. That's the same stock. And I'm going to sand that down and epoxy it so it turns out like that. But it's really, you can see it, but it's smooth. It's nice. It works good. Shot like 11 shots out of it, so it works good. I've got the Zero Tech HD on this bad boy. It's a pretty nice little scope actually. And you just press the plus to turn it on. Probably won't focus in here, but yeah, and then you just press up and down on there to go up and down in your colour. It's pretty simple. Turn it off, hold the plus again, turns it off, and then there's your dial up and that with a little Allen key. But yeah, pretty nice, pretty clear, pretty good little unit. Pretty happy with that for their price. I think I won't say prices because everyone's different. I'll dog everyone, but for what they are, I've had the Vortex ones and that. They're up there with them all. So yeah, and like I said, I'm just supporting them because I'm in Australia and it's Aussie, and like I said, I had these ones on me Remington Ultra Magnum, my 300 Win Mag, and my Ultra Magnum, and that copped a flogging, sambar hunting, backpacking, dropping it, sliding down hills, the whole lot. So I was like, oh yeah, awesome, they're sweet. So got more. That's the 1x6. That's the pistol grip. That's they're different. Two. I just don't own two of the same. That's pistol straight, but they're one's the guide, the G model, so it's shorter. That's the one I run out of the Polaris, and that if I come across pigs. Yeah. Anyway, that's the 1x6. That's what I shot the deer with. Pretty nice little. I don't like the tray lever. But the beauty thing is I can just unscrew it. It's just a little Allen key in there and just take it off. It gets in my road the way I run. I go to grab I'm used to just grabbing it and turning, and every time I lift my hand up I hit it, and then I ended up turning it the wrong way for some reason. And I need to get a hammer spur on this bad boy. But so if you can see that, if I can hold it up, you got the one and then off, so you can click it and then go righto, power, off, on. It's a nice little C with a dot in it. It's really wicked. I like that crosshair, it's good. And then off, but because I have it on 2 most of the time, so then it's like all light, it works. Yeah, so that's really sweet. So it doesn't matter, you just turn it off when you get back. It's wicked. It's not like crank it all the way past 6 and turn it back off again. So it's really sweet. Yeah, so that's awesome. Yeah, I'm running these just price wise and Aussie stuff. Like I said, they're really good for their price. I'm really happy with them. Like I said, I've got Zeisses, I've got Swaros, I've got the whole lot. And if you're not into hunting, you live in Australia and you're sort of just getting into it, or you don't shoot a heap and you don't have a big budget, you don't go out enough to get the advantage of, say, a V6 or a V4 or a Swaro, I've got Z5s and all that. If you don't hunt enough where you get to go, righto, the last 15 minutes of light, that scope really helped me out. For that price, the price difference is crazy between them. Like, I really recommend them. My brother's got that model on his 3006. He loves it. We've shot out 500 meters with it. Just doesn't have a 0 stop. We reset it to 0, but doesn't have a 0 stop. Works fine. Dials out 500 meters, 3006. Now, the Trace has got a wicked setup. I'll have to grab me Burry mate's gun because I haven't got one of them on me anymore. I had 3 of them, but I got rid of them rifles to buy other rifles, which I'll show you in a minute. But the Trace is unreal the way it works. I love the 0 stop. I love how it clicks up to use the 0 stop and you wind it, and then you can lock it back down or go back to 0 stop, lock it down so you don't knock it when you're backpack hunting. Awesome bit of kit. I wish other scopes ran like that. Like there's me. I'll just drop this bad boy down here. I'll sit this up. So there's me 338 Lapilla in the Weatherby. And I've got a V4 on it. And what I'm saying is you can just say if you're out the bush and you like slid down the hill or even brushed it past, it's really easy to turn that. Like you could go half, 1 MOA there pretty easily. Yeah. But like it doesn't happen. But I'm just saying, if someone that gets anxiety about that kind of stuff and that they've got it covered, and it can happen. Especially say if you were driving somewhere in a Polaris, you had it in a bag and you're pulling it in and out, and then you go walking and hiking from the vehicle, it can happen. I have moved it. I've had moved one once, not on this thing because this is going to be my long range one. I haven't even really shot it that much. Which gets me to my other topic. Me and mates are going to do some Lapilla stuff, some long range stuff if anyone's interested. Want me to do some videos. Going to still keep doing lever action stuff. My mate's got some older lever actions, some Winchesters, open sight stuff, which these two, I've got to get some quick detachables for that because you can shoot down these rails. They're all gouge out rails. I can still shoot open-sided with them if I need to. Just thought I'd note that. But yeah, my mate's got old school lever action. Going to do some footage with that. I'm going to shoot some goats with these hopefully soon. They're both 45s. Up in the mountains. And hopefully I'll shoot everything with these guns. Cats, wild dingoes, foxes, everything. Rabbits. Shoot everything, film it all. Hopefully should get some good footage too soon. Hopefully get some better footage. I've got my mates and that coming to help so I can get a bit more better footage and it's not so rough like the other ones. Yeah. So we do some long range stuff. Still going to do lever action stuff. and a bit more of what you just let me know what you want to get into. And if you're going to buy scopes and you want to know something about them, just yell out. I've done a lot of stuff with different scopes. It's only just a couple of rifles. Just want to show me Weatherby in the Lapua. Got element rings on that. 20 MOA Night Force rail. Yeah, not much else to do with these guns though, except for I'm trying to buy another GM model, JM I should say, JM stamped lever action. But yeah, so let me know what you want to do, what you want to see. There's going to be some better footage with me mate's going to record me doing some shooting, because the other ones had to turn the phone off and shoot and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, it gets a bit awkward. Anyway, hopefully I can get some stuff on the ground soon to show you up, or more chopping up footage or whatever. Just let us know what you enjoy more. Yeah. What else can I cover? Guns and that as well. Got all 98 Mausers and stuff. I run the Javelin bipod on this actually. And like I said, I don't get sponsored by anyone, so I can talk shit. I pissed off their normal Javelin Pros with the twisty fucking legs. Shit, can't adjust them when you're in a rush, or gloves, or wet. Just pain in the ass. That was just me in my opinion. I ended up buying the long in the tactical, so you press it and they click out. But they're awesome. I do like that connection. I've got it on my wife's Sauer, same attachment, and then on my CZ 223. And it works really well because I've got one bipod. Like, obviously, if we both go shooting, it gets a pain in the ass, so I might have to buy another one. But we don't often go shooting that much, and I can shoot off my backpack with this gun if I really need to. It's friggin' light. Weatherby with that V4 on it. It's light. Like, lighter than my Remington Ultra Magnum. I had a Remington Ultra Magnum in a long range with the big barrel, and I used to go hunting sambar with that, backpack hunting with it. People didn't believe me, but I got videos of it, because fuck, it shot really well. It was a really good gun, and that is like way lighter. I never weighed them or anything like that, but it's yeah, it's a long barrel, but that's only in the thick bush. But I just deal with it. The Remington Ultra Mag with long barrel too. Yeah, and like I said, I never had issues with that bottom scope on my Ultra Magnum or my Sauer surround wind mag. No, both the Sauer was shooting 500 nicely in the surround wind mag. My mate had the exact same rifle. He shot a Sambar at 720, which I have on footage. If you want me to upload it, yell out. I might even upload it right here. On the spot money, boy. And now we're back. And I had it on the rum, and my wife shot pigs with it, which I'll upload as well once I finish. And also used it as a guide gun. Had a couple shoot sambar deer at 540 meters with the rum with that same scope on it. And that's the range of people using it. So it was sort of set up intermediate for everyone. Very simple and easy. Yeah. I can put one of them on that and run the crap out of it if you even want to. So let me know. I'm sure if I rang them and stirred them up, I'd be able to get a deal on one, maybe. So, yeah. Yeah. Alright, I'll put the videos up of my wife shooting the Remington Ultramag, shooting pigs. 2 pigs in the head. Come on.
Yep. Smoked it. Get the other one. Load one up. Get the other one. Yep. Shoot one. Yes, right in the face.
Listen.
You.
Right, you good?
Yep. Right in the top of the neck, I think. Beautiful. That's one dead deer. That's awesome.